How are you guys? SBG here on this Tuesday morning. I just want to talk about normies for a while. And a few days ago, that young dude, the based escort cell, I watch his videos sometimes. He made a video about normies, but in his video, mostly he was talking about normies in the workplace. But I'd also like to talk about normies within your family. Do you have many normies within your family? As for me personally, I have quite a few, and I classify normies into two groups. You have like your normal normies, and you have what I call the ultra normies. And the ultra normies can be very annoying and even dangerous because they can be very narcissistic, and also even they have sociopathic tendencies, in my opinion. And I've noticed that when you're with a group of them, they will try to talk over you because they consider that their views and opinions have more validity than your views and opinions. And I've got a few within my own immediate family. My own family, they've been like triple vaxxed, had their booster. Some of them have been quadruple vaxxed. They went along with the whole coronavirus agenda propaganda thing, and they have very, very left-wing views in regard to politics, etc. And the thing is that I suppose you can choose your friends and you can work for yourself, I suppose, to get away from normies in the workplace. But it's very hard to avoid the normies when you are within your family. So I've had conversations with them. I found them to be very annoying, and they talk about normie bullshit like, oh, somebody got married, or the danger of the coronavirus. And I heard on the news that there's a new strain coming out. And you notice that people comply very easily these days. And I was just in the cafe having a cappuccino, and they've got those strips on the floor where you have to keep, 1.5 meters apart from each other, the social distancing bullshit. And people are still doing that. So it just shows you how pervasive the compliance, conformity sort of mindset is. And you'll notice this in many different aspects as well. So I'd say that at least 90% of the population just follow a mainstream media narrative. They believe in government propaganda, the government narrative in regard to many things. For example, China is evil, Russia is evil. And I don't like the CCP, and I've lived in China, but I don't think Chinese people are evil or Russian people are evil. I think the threat to Western society is internal. And a book came out last year. It was called The War on the West by Douglas Murray. And that's a very interesting read. And when you read that book, you realize that the threat to our society is coming from inside. It's not coming from outside. So it's not an external threat. It's an internal threat. But I just wanted to make this video because I've thought about dealing with normies. Do you have any in your family? How do you react with them? I've got one cousin, he's a boomer, and he actually banned me from coming to Christmas and Boxing Day in 2021 because I wasn't vaccinated. So some people, they are still very paranoid about this. You just saw someone walk past with a mask on just now. So some people are very paranoid still. They believe in all the propaganda, all the nonsense that's peddled by the government and the mainstream media. I just want to know your opinions and ideas in regard to this. So leave a few comments and I'll talk to you later. Cheers.